Hello. We are 7 weeks out from our last frost-ish, hopefully. And I have a bunch of seeds that I'm starting. I'm doing a weekly series where I try to keep, basically I'm trying to catch up, and then I'm going to try to keep up with all the seeds that I want to be starting and growing. I'm the type of gardener who likes to grow all the things. So if that appeals to you as well, welcome. I have a bunch of seeds that I want to get started, and that's what we're going to do. It's chilly. I think we're going to have like a big cold snap. I'm hoping, even though we're 7 weeks out, I'm hoping this is the last like cold snap, and then it'll just be like kind of cold. So everything that you, from my experience, that you generally start like 8 to 6 weeks before your last frost are things that can kind of handle the cold, even though they might say like plant out after your last frost. Don't take my word for it, but most of the things, all the things I'm going to be starting, mostly are things that can handle below freezing. So they're things that I could have started last fall, most of them, and overwintered because they can handle those temperatures. I mostly grow cut flowers. I love flowers, and I also grow vegetables, so I will be starting peppers soon. I don't think today, maybe this week, but not today. So yeah, mostly flowers and just things. I'm in my little greenhouse, even though I grow these seeds on inside under grow lights. I don't use heat mats because my house is pretty warm, and also that's an added like expense that I just don't feel I need. So I have my little baggie. I made this last week, and yeah, so if you want to see the series and what I'm sowing, I'm in Zone 7B in Virginia. So if you want to see what I'm sowing as I'm sowing it, be sure to subscribe and like, and let's get starting these seeds. Or maybe I've already been starting them and you've been watching. I don't know. Anyways, seed time. So we've got quite a few things in here. Some of them do not look the way they should, but I definitely want to start straw flower today. Don't want to do those. I might do some of those. So this is actually a seed packet I made myself of seeds that I saved myself. So this winter, early winter, took all the seeds that I saved and started sorting them out. And these are seeds I saved myself. So I want to start these with the ones that I still have left and see if there's any difference. Excuse me. Look at these. Oh, wow. Fun. These are things that I would sow outside. So my thought with the onions, I don't know if anyone caught last week, I put an onion thing in each thing. Last year I wanted to do a little onion experiment, so I have a bunch of seeds left from that. And Galena from Microflower Farm puts alliums with all of her flowers to prevent aphids. So I thought I could just sprinkle these where I put a lot of my flowers. I don't want the onions, but I want the onion essence. So that's what that's all about, if you were wondering. But yeah, so these I'm going to save. I don't know why some of these seed packets are in here. I have a lot of Shasta daisies, so I don't feel like I need that. I can pot the ones that I do have and split them, so I think we'll do that later. These ones are ones that I should have started in the fall, and I think I'm just going to wait until the fall. But these are like the money plants that have like these like papery, feathery things. They're beautiful. So that'll be a next year thing. Okay. Okay. But you can't get in the way. You have to stay out of the way. Okay? Deal? You can't be here. I'm working. I gotta start these seeds. Don't you want me to start the seeds? Huh? You need to let me do you. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. So I'm excited about these because I think these would look good with Christmas stuff and early, like Valentine's Day and early spring, like Mother's Day. I really love the whites. I don't know why. Oh, there's lots of seeds in there. Sprinkle them on the top. Now I started these from seed not last fall, but the fall before. They still have not bloomed, but that's generally what perennials do, unless I did something terribly wrong. But we're going to start some more because look at all the seed I still have left. I'm not going to put all of these seeds in this tiny little container, but they are tiny. Look at that. So seeds like this and the straw flower and the feverfew that I'm going to do next, they just go on the surface because they're so itty bitty. That's a lot of seeds in a very small area. Oh, you can see the date I put last year that I wanted to start them. She did not indeed start them, February 2nd, and today is well past February 2nd. Not well past, but it's past that. Then we have when I wanted to start the feverfew last year, so I am actually just ahead of schedule this year. That's cool. I don't know if that date really means anything. And the best way to grow feverfew, I think, is propagating it. Phaedra Gardeness has like a whole, she talks about it a lot. She just did a video, I think, about it. Yeah, definitely propagate, because this is something, these are plants that I propagated. They died because I didn't take care of them. But even the ones that look dead are coming back. Not all of them, but. So I'm definitely going to just propagate in the spring as many as possible. But starting them from seed is another way, and I want to use the packet that I have, so that's what we're going to do. This germinates for me really great still, and I grew some earlier that did really good, so look how small it is. Ugh. Itty bitty. Then our stretch, our try plant. I can't remember when I started marigolds last year. It was way too early, and I might be way too early now too, but this has a 65-day to bloom, so I think I'm right on time if I want them to bloom, because it'll take longer because it's going to be colder for longer. Okay, I'm only going to do 10 of each. Just a little bit. Just a little bit on top. And the exciting part. 5 to 7 weeks. Ooh, perfect. Pre-chill for 30 days. No thanks. Okay, we'll see. Maybe, I can't remember them needing that chill time last time, but these are a little bit older. And again, I had 3 in my garden and that was all I needed, but look at all that seed in there. It's a lot. It's not as small as the other ones, but it's still itty bitty. I want a full tray's worth of these seeds, so 72 plus. So I'm gonna do all of them. And these are ones that can definitely be transplanted and moved around. So on this side are going to be the ones that are from the seed packet. So there's some stragglers. Now I finished this packet, which is exciting. It's another packet finished, which means I can buy more next year. No, I can save the seed from the ones that I have. So I have this packet. I don't want a full tray of these, so I'm just going to do, I think, an actual number that I can count and keep track of. 1. Can you see? Yes. 2. 9. 10. So we can get a rough estimate on how they germinate. If I need to put this outside or in the fridge, I could do that too. I just don't remember doing that last year, so I know. Okay. That's everything done. That took me about 10-15 minutes. I'm just gonna, this is really cold water, but these are gonna go inside so they'll warm up. And they'll get a top put on them So when I put the top on, I take these, like, do like that, so that they don't stick up, like that. And then the top will go on for humidity. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, girl. Yes. Okay, the final seeds are gonna be these. These are English daisies. They're perennial, but they bloomed for me last year, actually. And I don't know if that's because I put them outside and they got cold. I don't know, but I'm gonna start them because I have the packet and I want to use it. And I put these in a windowsill last year and just grew them out. I don't even think I hardened them off. Put them outside. Whoops, that's a lot. That was a lot. Oh well. But, okay, now that packet is also done. Okay, lady. Get ready for breakfast. Well, that about wraps it up for me today. I am going to go put these on my grow lights in my house. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see all the other weeks leading up to my last frost and beyond, be sure to like and subscribe. How far away are you from your last frost? We're about to get snow, and I know some people are like buried in snow right now. In the next video, I'm going to be puttering around doing some random tasks. I'm going to be splitting those Shasta daisies, like I said, making a little mini cold frame / nursery, and of course messing around with bulbs because I am currently diving into the world of tulips and tulip bulbs and having a ball. Honestly, it's just very fun experimenting and trying new things in the garden. If you want to see updates on seeds and how they're doing as they happen, I've made an Instagram, so be sure to follow me there if you want like real-time updates. And I'll also update you on the seeds I started last week and this week in an upcoming video. I was also trying to do an update on my $50 cut flower garden, but things have happened and developed, so that video is definitely coming, but I had to rework it a bit, so that's on its way as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good cold or warm winter. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day, and I will see you in the next one.